Drunk Captain America.
J-Dog. J-Dog. It's Captain America calling again. How are you? How the hell are you? I'll be honest with you, J-Dog. I'm not having a very good night. But I've called you with some romantic advice. So you mind me now in case you find yourself in this situation. Now, Jimmy, if you are in an intimate moment with a woman, you should never accidentally call her by her aunt's name. Because they don't like it. They want you to only be thinking of them.
Don't call her Peggy.
That happened to me earlier this evening. You know, I won't go into too many details because I am a gentleman. But let's just say we were in a moment of intimacy, and I was saying encouraging things. I was saying, oh, Peggy is so beautiful. Oh, give it to me, Peggy. Give it to me, Peggy. And then things got very quiet. And then a voice that suddenly was very calm, no sexiness to the voice anymore, said, "It's Sharon." And she was right. Her name is Sharon. Her aunt's name was Peggy. And I really didn't have anything I could say to that. So she got upset, and she got in her car, and she flew away. And I suppose, looking back on it, I should have played it safe and called her 13, because they were both called that. They were both Agent 13. You can see why this was confusing for me. But I can't say to a woman in the sack, "Oh, 13, oh, 13, you sound like you're ordering lunch." So I got confused, and well, now here I am. I took the rest of the wine from dinner up to the roof here in Brooklyn, and I have been drinking it, looking at Brooklyn. To tell you, though, if you ever have the opportunity to be intimate with both a woman and her aunt, both of them in their prime, mind you. You know, not an old auntie. I mean, you know, when Peggy, she was the girl at Peggy, and she was young. I mean, not young, I mean, you know, but she was in her prime. And Sharon was in her prime. That's, you're sexy. You're sexy. I won't lie to you. It's a sexy thing. And if you find yourself in a position to make that possible, too, you should go for it, Jimmy. You should see what that's all about. You know, on a night like tonight, beautiful summer night, I look out at Brooklyn and I think to myself, I wonder how the Dodgers are doing this season. And then I have to remember the Dodgers have gone to Los Angeles. Now, what the fuck? What the fuck is that about, I ask you? Los Angeles Dodgers. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous as the Los Angeles Dodgers? I'm sorry, you'll have to please take out the cuss in that. Captain America shouldn't cuss, but I just get very upset. Then they cancel Little Orphan Annie. They cancel Little Orphan Annie. What the fuck is that? A man wins a war, and he keeps the country safe from God knows how many things, the aliens and the terrorists and the ridiculous peoples, and he has a day off. He wants to sit down with his coffee and his buttered roll and his newspaper and look in on Little Orphan Annie. She's not there anymore. I don't know what that's about, Jeremy. Can you tell me where Little Orphan Annie went? Makes me feel old, is all. You know, things go away. Things can't be depended upon to be there when you need them. You don't understand what I'm saying to you, Jeremy, but someday you will. So I think you should appreciate things when they're around. Like your old friend Captain America. I'm not going to get into that again, Jeremy. I've already forgiven you, you know, for what you said. Hello? Well, what the Christ? Hey, geeks.
Keep them flying, Cap.
Oh,
So I will remember that if I get the chance to have sexual relations with an aunt and her niece, I will do that.
Got in her
was-
car
that-
and
That
flew
was,
away.
that was so funny.
Riot.